Someone's in trouble. Don't leave me hanging again, okay?
You're dead.
Someone's looking for trouble. More trouble? You got it. Haha, fight!
There. This is the gas sample I needed.
I'm watching you. Don't do...
Really? You're taking me into the Berserker's hometown?
You have a problem with that?
I thought we'd go somewhere more romantic, like Zakor. But no, don't worry. I can deal with these tree-hugging motherfuckers.
Why are you messing with technology?
I have instructions for a potion that will cure Grey Death.
Really? I've heard something about that, but I have never seen the recipe.
If I bring you the ingredients, can you make it?
Well, it depends on the processes required, but it would be my duty to try.
I'll bring you the ingredients. Not now. Will you trade me some mana for Elex?
Gladly.
Just what will happen if we all begin to rely on machines?
Broadcasting.
Nasty, an outlaw, has agreed to help. She'll stay here when she's not with me.
Nasty? Some say she's the worst devil the desert ever created. And others say that she's an able warrior and an excellent war leader. She'll be welcome here.
Kaya, a powerful berserker mage, will be happy to help defend the camp.
A mage? Well, we could use more of those around here.
Teach me something.
Oh!
You should know, there is a place of refuge waiting for all in the port in Ignadon. Stay pure of Kim. Pledge yourself to Kalan. And this is the word of Herbal, broadcasting to all the people, all the time.
No. Too easy.
Greetings from the fiery heart of Magma. As the god Kalan has protected us from the downfall until this day, so he will always stand with us during difficult times. Kalan offers salvation, a protection for all those who give themselves. This is me, Herbert, broadcasting from the orbit to bring a warning to all free people out there. Stay safe in the wilderness.
don't do anything to us. We're just trying to live peacefully. Take what you need, then leave, please. Just keep this place secret.
And what the fuck was that supposed to be?
Elex has seeped into the If Elex does this to animals, can you imagine what it will do to you? Look after your DNA. Stay safe from mutation. Stay away from Elex.
Someone's looking for trouble.
cabbage I need for the cure. What goods have you got?
But of course. What do you want from me? I hate you outlaws to death. First you take me prisoner, then you hold me captive, then you let me sit here going stale. You're wasting my talents.
Talents? You can stay here and rot.
Kalan will have his reasons for bringing me here. Kalan sees all. Whereas you will have to tell me what you're doing here. Well, what do you want? Hey, I heard somebody destroyed Conrad's Big Bang. Is that true?
Yes. Who knows what it would have destroyed if he had gotten away with it.
You destroyed it?
Did you know the truth? That it was a combat robot and not a bomb?
That contraption was Conrad's thing. I didn't have anything to do with it, okay?
A new captain in our midst. If you want, you can buy your new armor here, but be warned, it's not cheap.
Here's the gray cabbage and a gas umble for the cure.
Wow. Yeah. Well then, okay. I need some time to make this. Just wait, and you'll get it, okay? Here's your cure. You take it, but I only made it. I don't know if it'll work, okay?
I understand.
Here, I have something for you. A potion.
What? What potion? What's it for?
You know what it's for.
Some raptor shit from the cleric's archives? And now you expect me to swallow this raptor shit?
It's a cure. Get it down your neck and stop complaining.
It even smells like raptor shit.
Drink it.
You drink it.
I'm not the one who's ill.
You really think this is a cure? What happens when it doesn't work? Then will you leave me alone?
Then we'll kick the ass of anyone left in Zakor.
Right. Piss off. Let me think about this in peace. What exactly is your game? What is it you want?
I've told you that.
Magellan, Albs, blah, blah. But what the fuck is it that you really want?
What started this?
You started this. You turned up. You went through those fights. You dragged me out of Tavar.
I didn't drag you anywhere.
So why pick me?
You planned the attack on the fort. You survived everything in Tavar. You're not completely insane.
And Magellan and Albs and blah and blah. Fuck, I thought I had layers, but talking to you is like dropping words into the comet's crater.
Have I done something to piss you off?
If you'd pissed me off, I wouldn't be here. If you'd really pissed me off, you wouldn't be here. But you do piss me off. I've met your type before, and they try to get close to me to get close to my brother. Or because they think I'm some sort of trophy fuck. So cut the Magellan stuff and tell me what you really want.
Forget the Alps. It's really about your ass. I'm bringing the free people together because of your ass.
Right, okay. Well, don't think I came along because of your ass. It's a 7 at best. Maybe 8 in a good light. Right. Well, stop staring at me and let's get on with this, asshole.
Everything okay with us?
Butterflies and honey. Stop being so soppy and let's get the job done, you asswipe. Good stuff, asshole. I'm not used to this shit. Have you traveled with other people as well?
You mean since I left Zakor?
No, I mean when you were an Elex-controlled robot surrounded by other Elex-controlled robots. Fuck, you can be an asshole. So are we gonna fuck or what?
If you're serious, then yeah.
If I'm serious? Fuck, you know how to ruin a moment. So, what are you waiting for? You better not be expecting me to do all the work. Why are you making that face?
What face?
Be honest. You don't have any idea what's going on right now, do you?
What is going on right now?
Fuck all, it seems. So make your mind up. Are you going to make something happen, or stand there waiting until I get bored and leave?
I guess I'll have to make something happen. Everything okay with us?
Butterflies and honey. Stop.
Follow me.
Yeah. Can we get out of here?
You're with Nasty now, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, she seems to be a good match for you. You deserve each other.
Let's go to Walter. We should find out if he is behind this.
Then we're going to South Ignadan. Well, here we are now. All we need to do is find Walter.
Then let's get started.
You really want to comb through the entire area looking for him? Yeah, I suppose that's the only way if I want this over. All right, let's get started. Yeah, that's a ruin, all right.
Tell me something about your cleric friend.
It seems that he's got a long memory and a weird sense of justice. Him and his friends attacked me. I just...
What? No, who are you? What do you want here?
I wanted to ask you that exact question.
Oh, I'm just passing through. No, he found me. Look, listen, I have to go. Yes,
What? Are we fighting now?
It seems Walter has something better to do than talk to me.
Hey, man, back here. He's making a run for it.
I guess I should follow him. Let's see where he crawls off to. The contract taken out on Ray. 5 sheets from a set of 10. It looks like there are already 5 in circulation. It looks like Walter was behind this. He had a whole pile of contracts.
A whole pile? You mean he might have contracted more outlaws, not just Jackson's old crew?
No one else has been looking for you. Maybe Wyatt had the only set. Wasn't there something about midnight and entrance gate on the hit contract?
So?
Wyatt is to meet anyone claiming to have completed the job outside the fort at the planned meeting point.
Shit, of course. That all makes sense now.
What did you do to end up with Walter putting a contract out on you?
Nothing. I was out scavenging when I found a fighting behemoth out near the fort. It had been injured and dragged itself away to die. There's a lot of good meat on those things. I was partway through butchering it when some clerics arrived with the same idea. We could have shared it, but they wanted the whole thing. They opened up on me. I ran for it, but not before I'd booby-trapped the behemoth. It killed all but one of them. He escaped. I guess that was Walter. I guess that's why he's so pissed. I told some people at the fort what had happened. I guess he must have paid people off to find out who I was. Then he took out those contracts. Well, his plan almost worked.
That's all the copies of the contract.
You saved my neck. I mean, from some guy I met to the person who saved my life. How about that?
A guy you found and left for dead after looting his corpse.
Yeah, funny old world, isn't it? But what comes around? You earned me shards, so here, your turn.
Where did you get those from?
You know, Elex turns up when you need it. No need to get stressed. And thanks again, friend. Yeah, I mean that. Friend.
Talk is cheap.
Is everything...
I don't know. You tell me.
Hey, hey, did you just...
I'll take care of this one. Greenery in the desert. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought it? What? Are we fighting now? That creature's down to me, is it?
I'll take care of that thing.
Greenery in the desert. Who'd have thought it? I'll take care of this one. So, that creature's down to me, is it? Yeah, I'm on it. So, that creature's down to me, is it? So, that creature's down to me, is it? I'll take care of this. Man, can you imagine getting one of these things working? We could travel the whole planet in no time. You, me, the sound of the roaring engine. Just think, next time someone tried to kill you, we could just drive away instead of killing everything within a 2-kilometer radius. So, that creature's down to me, is it? Oh, fuck. I suppose I'll have to deal with this one. Man, can you imagine getting one of these things working? We could travel the whole planet in no time. You, me, the sound of the roaring engine. Just think, next time someone tried to kill you, we could just drive away instead of killing everything within a 2-kilometer radius. That creature's down to me. So, that creature's down to me. So, that creature's down to me, is it? My brother loved places like this.
Is everything okay with us?
I don't know. You tell me.
Is everything okay with us?
I don't know. You tell me. I mean, you've not tried to kill me, so that's got to be good, right?
I'm in.
I have your back.
Listen to your orders. Do your duty.
Faith is our shield.
Elex. They'll do anything for it.
Do you really think they're telling us the truth?
Luck only comes to those who help themselves.
He's a total ass, and that's the end of it.
You aren't thinking clearly.
I'm leaving now. If you're here to train with me, then forget it. You'll have to find someone else.
I know how to defend myself.
So you say. But I'll bet as soon as you see an Alb Raider flying over your head, you'll crawl into a hole like everyone else.
Will that be the Mark 7 or the 8 with the reswept intakes? Because hiding won't work for those things. You're best dodging the attack runs, then aiming for the lateral vents.
Are you trying to tell me you could evade their target tracking systems?
Better by running than hiding in a hole.
No, no way. You'll shove your face in the dirt as soon as one turns up. But maybe someday I'll pick your brains about what you know. Until then, keep training.
So, you're a combat instructor.
I am Paladin Hagen, and I teach more than combat. I teach the art of fighting. Body, mind, and spirit combining into the finest fighting force. Only the purest, strongest, and smartest can train with me. You see, there's been war on this planet ever since that damn comet came down, bringing Elex with it, and we are the only ones who can end it.
What good?
Okay.
There's more to all of this, I'm sure. If you don't try, you don't win.
So, you're here to report for initiation.
Initiation?
Instruction, education, a preparation for readiness. My name is Dietrich, and it is my job to ready all new initiates for the trials that will face them. But before you ask any more questions, let's get one thing clear. I don't train outlaws. I'm not giving you skills that you can use against our men. It gives me no pleasure to say that. I wish we could work together instead of being at war. If you want to progress, then that's what I need to see. That's what Kalan expects. It is what you should demand of yourself.
If the training's so strict, how come you're just sitting around?
I do so every day, and my tasks aren't easy. I take care of internal matters and coordinate training. And I get into the field when I can. You have to stay sharp to provide the best training and to understand our enemy. If we are to work with the free people, if the clerics are to save the free people from the Alps, this is what we must do.
What do you want me to do?
Someone has been undermining the training program we have here. Some of the initiates have been caught taking chems. I mean, it's a crazy thing to do, but some people do it to gain an edge, but end up becoming addicts. Look at the Alps. I need to find who is bringing this poison in and selling it to our initiates. You don't have something to do with it, do you?
You suspect me because I'm an outlaw, right?
I wanted to test your reaction. You'd be tied up and neck-deep in jackal shit by now if I really thought you were behind it. Remember that, if you get tempted in the future. But whoever it is, I want these bastards dealt with.
I have already found the chem dealers for Reinhold.
That's good to hear. But we're talking about a different set of criminals. I want you to track them down wherever they are, in the Hort or beyond. Are you with me?
About the Why do you trust me with this?
You weren't here when all this started, so you can't be part of it. But this isn't just blind trust and hope. I'll be watching you and making sure you stick to the task.
I will find the criminals behind this.
Good. My information says that the Elex is coming from somewhere to the south. There's a recon post there in the ruins of an old fort. Start there and turn everything upside down if you have to. If our people don't cooperate, show them this warrant. And tell them I want answers. That will be all. Dismissed.
I have things to do.
Stop saying things like that, will you?
You need me to explain that again?
There are always patrols out, so it is hard to get there.
You have things to do. Go and do them.
How many people have we lost? And you still think that?
Those converters, the lives they've destroyed.
Faith is...
Check the supplies. Be ready in case they return.
Listen to me, disciple of Kalan. Kalan has accepted him, and he shall see the infinite skies. We can only pray that we too might serve Kalan with such honor as he did.
Well, that's one view of it.
Faith is...
It can't continue like this, right?
Those converters, the lives they've destroyed, and for what?
There are impure among us. Be careful of the friends you take. Be wary of the temper. What?
Whoa, 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 watch yourself there. It's not safe around here. Trust me, you gotta watch your step. Otherwise, you'll end up squashed flatter than an Alb's conscience. Just be careful, all right?
You think I should be afraid of a few rocks?
Yes, those rocks weigh a hell of a lot, meaning if they fall, there won't be a hell of a lot left of you. Not that those benefits would do much if those rocks came down on top of you. A dead outlaw is rarely cause for pity around here.
What are you doing out here?
Here, we are the farmers of industry. While there are those who tend the land to grow food, we feed industry. There's not a drone, fighting machine, or regulation hair clip that's not made of the metal we mine here.
Why don't you just have the machines work for you?
They claim it's too tricky for robots. I think it's just too tricky for the programmers. They assumed mining was easy, and so, several flat robots proved them wrong. Well, producing enough for the front line is the Hort's first priority. Besides, there's more to mining than boring and smashing. Not that the people they send here are always better than machines. Cross a suggester and there's a good chance you'll get sent here to try and mine out rock after someone's rewired your brain. But maybe you're not a prisoner sent here by a suggester.
Are you trying to say I'm a criminal?
On the balance of averages, that's the sort of person who turns up without warning, like you. No offense. Listen, don't get me wrong. You came from outside and I'm still talking to you. That should be enough to make it clear I don't have anything against you, but, you know, this work is tricky. That said, maybe I can think of a way for you to earn some shards, if you're willing.
What do you want doing?
It's a bit of an ask, but an outsider's my best bet for getting it done. You see, I want Eli to disappear. He's a prisoner here, and he's a threat to the community. And now the suggesters are saying they can correct him. That they can put him in armor and send him out with weapons. And I am telling you, the guy is a ticking time bomb. That can only end badly.
How can a prisoner be a threat?
Because he won't be a prisoner for life. They're going to let him out. He needs to be taken care of before he kills people we do need. Watch yourself around here.
For when honor fails, temptation takes charge of us.
How many people have we lost?
Faith is our...
I'm gonna keep quiet about that no matter what they say.
Check the supplies. Be ready.
Faith is...
You aren't the first to tell me that.
And sadly, there are those who give in to that temptation.
We'll talk later.
You'll have to deal with things yourself. I can't help you right now.
What? Are we fighting now?
Not now.
And that path leads only to destruction, to shame, to betrayal of the purity Kalan asks of us all.
Not now.
How long have you been in charge of the refectory?
I was assigned here when the last food technician sent a dozen men to the infirmary. It wasn't my first choice, but the job came with a promotion, a safe posting, and a complete absence of rippers.
Do you feed everyone here in the Heart?
Yes, with help from others and our technology. It was join a faction and stay alive. So, glory to Kalan.
You think that about outlaws, and you go and join these fanatics?
Think. I watched it happen. As Baxter sent his raiding parties to steal and kill. Sure, the Horde isn't perfect, but they aren't just killers.
Ugh. Why is the food so bad?
Ignadon's rocky soil isn't the best for growing things. So, we have to supplement with manufactured substitutes. Nutritionally balanced, designed for body and a balanced metabolism. They sort of forgot the flavor.
I can give you some food for my supplies.
I take that offer of help. But you're right. Maybe supplementing our supplies is a good idea. I know some people on the outside who haven't joined the faction. They could trade with us. Yeah, that would help them and us.
If you need the food, take it from them.
No. I came here to get away from people who think like that. We need trade, not theft and murder. That means finding someone who understands the people out there as well as those in here. Do you think that's you?
I can negotiate the food supplies for you.
This will take tact. I don't want guns waved around. There's to be no bloodshed. You think I'll attack them? That's the normal approach for an outlaw. They put together survival packs with fresh meat in them. They're hunters, you see. If you could get me 20 of those packs, anything we can get to supplement what the foraging units bring in has to be a help. So talk to them and see if you can make it an ongoing arrangement.
Really? I mean, shit.
What would happen if everyone did that?
I'm in.
Not now. Take your business elsewhere. Something wrong.
Well, of course. Why would they lie to me?
If you have something to report, speak to Judicator Reinhold.
Hey, you! I need an adjustable wrench and a set of retaining rings. And, if you are up for it, bring me a weapons-grade Elex battery, a pressurized air intake valve, and what was the last?
I'm not here to go on supply runs.
Then what do you want? Are you asking for my time, or are you here to offer help to me?
Why would they assign an outlaw to help you?
An outlaw? Yeah, you have a point. That wouldn't go well with the legate. I'd better leave you out of this. I think I will have to get the tool myself. The machines we build and maintain here, they are all that will stop the Alps. But, do I get the resources I need to do the job properly? Do I, hell?
What's gotten you so stressed?
We used to work. We used to make things and think of the future. But now everything we do is for combat. I didn't become a mechanic for that. But I suppose we all have to do our duty if this war is to be won.
You'd have more time for work if you stopped complaining.
Complaining? This is telling you the facts. It is my responsibility to keep things running here. We are the only ones who can really stop the Alps. That takes a toll. That means everything here has to go smoothly. That means I've got to get production running at full capacity. And it means I need someone to take care of some of the day-to-day things, while I get all this working properly.
Pay me, and I'll help you.
We're not here for money. We're here for the Hort, for the clerics, and for the free people. You just work for shards, and that's all you have. Work for a cause. Then you'll have a soul.
If you want good work, you should motivate people with good pay.
Well, you're consistent, I'll give you that. It doesn't look like I have a choice, does it? I need you to get me a set of replacement parts. With all the mechanics we've lost recently, we are chronically undermanned here. So, this list has been sitting here waiting to be sorted. If you're available, I need you to get over to my supplier and get me those parts, okay?
No problem.
Thanks. I'll see you when you get back. Good luck. We need those parts.
We're doing great.
What's up?
I'm here to pick up a delivery.
Oh, yeah? Or are you telling me? Because I have no idea who you are.
Goddard sent me.
Goddard? Who's that? Oh. Wait. He's the guy working his ass off for a few dumbass robots. Okay, we can make a trade. What is it you want from me?
He needs some replacement parts.
Replacement parts? Oh yeah. I remember. Those special, particular replacement parts. Yeah, of course I have them on me. Packed well and top quality, as always. But now I have a question. Can you pay for these replacement parts?
Do you think I'd be here otherwise?
Well, you know, some people forget that important part of the trade.
Here are the shards for Goddard's delivery.
And? The rest?
The rest?
The rest that came about because of increased demand. Double what you've given me, to be exact. Do you need a lesson about supply and demand, or are you gonna pay what's needed?
You want me to demand that you give me the supply?
You want to keep doing business like that, and the supply will dry up entirely. But on this occasion, I'll split the difference with you. Give me another 50%, and we have a deal.
Here, take the shards.
There, you see? I knew we could come to an agreement. And you can be sure those replacement parts won't let you down. They're top quality. Your buyer will be very happy.
Let's do some business.
Listen, if you can pay, we can trade. That's the way these things work.
Well, that's one view of it.
A visitor? What are you doing here? Please keep your eyes and hands off the equipment. Not least because you'll do yourself an injury. If you can handle yourself, I could use your help.
What do you need help with?
A squad of combat mechs has gone haywire. They're refusing remote shutdown and are attacking anything that moves. I sent a recovery party to attempt a reset, but they're late making their report. I've got to find out what happened to the recovery party and what's gone wrong with those mechs. There's another squad of mechs due off the assembly line, and I need to know what's gone wrong before they go haywire too. It's probably a faulty batch of AI chips. That's my guess. But I need someone to go out there and check the chipsets so I can check them.
So, you're some sort of mechanic?
Mechanic? I'm a legate, responsible for procuring materials, producing new mechs, and repairing our mech squadrons, among other duties. Sure, the other legates are out there using their skills and suggestions to take the fight forward, but we're here giving the Horde the mechs that keep us safe.
Okay, I'll bring you the AI chips.
Good. I hope I'm right about this. And I hope it's just one batch that's affected. If this is a problem with the AI chip design, we'll have to track down all the AI chips of that design before more mechs go homicidal. Get me those AI chips and make it fast, will you? Fast like, I need those chips now.
I got this crate from your supplier.
You came through. If this delivery is all present and correct, it means I can finally catch up with my backlist of repairs.
I thought you wouldn't take deliveries from an outlaw.
I got the blessing for it from the powers that be. The ends justify the means in times of emergency.
Was that everything?
Well, you still need pay. There, take it.
Teach me something.
It's done.
Are you really that naive?
Hey, you're the guy who told Reinhold that I was dealing chems. Well, you can take your accusations and stuff them. Stuff them somewhere painful. Hey, you're the... Well, you can stuff them...
I have something here for you that will change your mind.
Well, that's, not totally shit of you. But don't think we're suddenly gonna be best buddies or anything, okay? So, what do you want?
What are you doing here?
I'm a chemist. I mix things to keep the mechs from seizing up. Just a simple chemist, that's all.
No. Tell me more about what you do here.
I mix things. In fact, I have to get to work. So if you finish with the questions, I have stuff to do. See you around.
Do you have anything?
Trade?
You don't have anything to trade?
Well, I might not be a trader, but I suppose I could do some trading for a few things.
Let's do...
Okay.
I know who you're talking about.
How many people have we lost?
Those converters, the lives they destroyed, and for what?
It can't continue like this, right?
There was an uprising in the domed city of Abessa. This is a punishment.
Move along there. Keep clear of...
We did not save their souls, but instead allowed them... Stand firm, people of Kalan. Stand firm and keep to the path of the pure. Be thankful to Kalan. The outlaws of Tevar had plotted our destruction. From the ruins of the old world, they had built a war machine intended to destroy our stronghold. But Kalan's guiding hand has saved us from this destruction. Give thanks. Praise be to Kalan. All who have faith will be saved. carry Kalan in your heart. Let yourselves be his instruments. Kalan's strength lies...
No, no, no. I acted against Kalan. I must... No, 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 no. Not me. I won't. Kalan will save me. Sin. No, no, please. Not today. But Father? No.
What is it you want? It's prayer times.
What is this place?
Here, we bring peace and honor to those who refuse Kalan. For only an honorable death can bring salvation. Only an honorable death can purify a tainted soul. And so, I bring honor to the souls who break Kalan's commandments.
Shit, you guys are insane. You stab them and say you're saving them? We have a saying for that in the desert. What the fuck?
There is no honor in the desert.
It doesn't sound like there's any honor in here.
Lead me to my...
Elex. They'll do anything for it.
The people up there will take care of it.
Eli is dead.
Then the Horde is safer. We owe you a debt of gratitude. Here, take this. If a suggester starts trying to get out of you that you had a part in this, you need to reassure him. That might not be enough, but I can't do any more for you. Watch yourself around here. None of us want any more rock slides.
You'll have to deal with things yourself. I can't help you right now.